No.
Yeah.
What happened with Brandy and everything?
Man.
Let's just do it.
The name out your mouth, and now I'm gonna slap the fucking daylights out of you when I see you, period. Because one thing niggas ain't gonna do.
Listen to this. Ray J is going off, cussing out Camron, Mase, and Shyne over recent comments about Brandy and some alleged stories from the 90s. What's up, y'all? Hope you're all good. Now, hold up. We really got to talk about this whole situation with Ray J, Brandy, Shyne, Mase, and Camron, because Ray J is heated right now, and I mean seriously heated. He's dragging Mase, Camron, and Shyne over comments that just came out. This all stems from an interview Shyne did with Mase and Camron on their podcast. From what I'm hearing, that episode was actually recorded in Las Vegas. And trust me, once you hear what was said, it's gonna make a lot more sense why things escalated like this. So yeah, let's go ahead and break down exactly what went down.
No.
Yeah.
What happened with Brandy and everything?
Man.
Let's just do it.
Listen,
Let's do it. Who's dealing with Brandy?
Okay, let me switch my glass.
you know what
How
happened?
big we going here?
There was
Mase, you was dating Brandy at one time, or y'all was just, how'd it go?
I was special, you know? He came in and wanted to be special. So I had to let him be special.
I mean, no lies told.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was Shaq.
Okay.
He was the champion. He was the MVP.
Right.
I was Kobe, no pun intended, because they said Kobe was a special friend of Brandy's as well.
Right.
But no pun intended.
Right.
But I was coming out of high school on the championship team, and
Right.
he was the superstar of the team.
Right.
But I definitely did want to be special. I definitely, but I had no idea. So what happened is we had a mutual friend who was a snitch.
Okay.
So I think he know who it is.
Right.
I'm not gonna expose him.
Right.
But so I was so excited because this is my dream person.
Right.
I'm
Talk about Brandy.
Brandy. I'm a
Right.
poor kid, Brooklyn, watching MTV, watching Moesha, watching her on BET. And, as a dream, I'm like, man, if she was to know Shyne,
Right.
I got that.
Right.
So when I came up, she was in the crosshairs. Like, I was sniping.
Right.
And I had no idea though, because
Right.
he was special.
Right.
So he was running that playbook
Right.
so discreetly, so quietly. I had no
Yeah,
idea.
he's sneaky. He's
Yeah, so he was an ultra sniper. But I was so excited.
Right.
So I kept telling one of our mutual friends, and he was snitching me out. And then so Brandy was like, "Yo, who you told you here?
Right.
How so and so know that you here with me right now?" And I'm like, "Oh man."
Right.
So yeah,
That's what's up.
That's
You
what
wanna elaborate?
that's my story.
What I'm elaborating.
What in the world is going on here? Like, why are these men acting all shady about stuff from the 90s and early 2000s? Hold up, what are we even doing right now? And here's the thing, it's not like Brandy has come out and said anything herself. She's kept quiet. Yeah, she does have a memoir coming out, but I don't know if she's gonna spill any real tea there. As far as her dating past, the only folks she's really acknowledged are her baby daddy, remember how that reality show lied and said she was married, and the guy she was engaged to. Everything else? Technically rumors. And back in the day, Shyne even looked like Bry's former co-star who played Q on Moesha from the group Onyx. They could have passed as siblings, you know what I mean? So honestly, I'm not shocked by any of these entanglements. And yeah, there were rumors about Brandy and Mase, Brandy and Kobe. I don't know about that, but we do know they went to prom together. Of course, there were also whispers about Brandy and Wanya Morris from Boys to Men. But hold up, why are we dissecting Brandy's tea when she hasn't even shared anything herself? Like, I just don't get it. And it's weird. These celebrities in their 40s and 50s suddenly want to come back and say, oh yeah, me and so, back in the day, the 90s, early 2000s. I'm like, what are we doing? Honestly, it all just feels like y'all are looking for relevance, trying to get in the algorithm, push upcoming projects, whatever it is. And y'all got all this to say about Brandy, comparing who's more special or whatever, but y'all won't even talk about Diddy, the Diddy documentary, or why neither of you were in it, but y'all got time to drag Brandy, who isn't talking about any of y'all and isn't even thinking about any of y'all? Make it sense. So yeah, Ray J caught wind of all this and went off on a 6-minute rant. We don't have time to play the full thing here, but we're gonna hit the highlights. This clip is from Live Bites. Let's watch and listen.
Your name out your mouth, if not, I'm gonna slap the fucking daylights out of you when I see you, period. Because one thing niggas ain't gonna do is talk shit about my sister without me going back on these big head ass niggas. Shyne, Mase, and Cam, like, I don't know. I never had a problem with them, but I saw some shit today where, I mean, they gotta know that a nigga gonna come back strong and say some shit, because a nigga is not gonna let a nigga say anything and laugh and giggle and joke about a nigga's sister without me going big on niggas. Not only am I about to go big on niggas, but I'm about to go on Instagram big on niggas too, and the dead homies. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell niggas anything, but keep my sister name out your mouth if it ain't good. If not, I'm gonna slap the fucking daylights out of you when I see you, period. That's it. And I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. They was laughing at some shit. I'll slap the living daylights out these niggas. If they too old to be trying to go back into time. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's like me being with a girl and then being with another girl and another girl. Now they 45 laughing about some shit back in the day. I'm not going to have it, nigga. Y'all too grown now to be tripping. I don't be talking about old bitches. So why y'all talking about old shit?
All right, listen to this. So I gotta give props to Ray J for standing up for his sister and defending Brandy. But hold up, this also feels like it's just bringing more eyes to Camron and Mase's podcast with Shyne to see what really went down. Ray J went off, like I said, for 6-7 minutes straight, talking about how you don't play with people's sisters like that. And here's where I get a little confused. Ray J has always been super chatty when it comes to his own dealings with women, especially Kim Kardashian. So what's he talking about being not cool when he's done some things himself? And to this day, he's still talking about Whitney Houston, but hasn't fully said what went down that night, you feel me? So as I said, two things can be true at the same time. We can hype him up for defending his sister, but at the same time, we have to acknowledge the patterns. How many times have there been questionable situations with women and the way he treats them, yet he acts like he's never the problem? And sometimes he even brings his mom online to make it seem like he's not at fault. And another thing I just don't get, wasn't he supposedly on his last legs? I thought his heart was operating at 25% and now he's back streaming again as if nothing happened. So yeah, he's also operating as a content creator here, knowing this is gonna stir up some back and forth whether they see each other or not, which is exactly what happened. Shyne responded with this photo of you guys, and we need to break it down. He posted a picture of Brandy and Ray J with the caption, "Let the record reflect I did not hit it first, most respectfully," tagging Mase, Camron, and everyone else on the podcast. Basically, he's saying, look, Mase was already there, I slid in later. He called me Shaq, called himself Kobe. We were basically teammates on the Lakers winning championships together. We were both superstars, both special. And honestly, all this flexing just feels kind of messy and gross. But the bottom line from Shyne's response, he's letting Ray J know, listen, I'm not scared of you. A decade in jail for a crime I didn't commit? Bring the smoke, bring all of it. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, I just feel like, and I literally said this, Ray J responding, yes, he's defending his sister, but let's be real, nobody's really scared of Ray J. Like, that's just facts. Nobody is worried about anything he's about to do. I mean, seriously, are you about to risk your freedom for this? Are you about to gamble the rest of your life when you've been saying your time is limited right now? According to him, he wasn't going to make it past 2026, right? Supposedly out by 2027, that's what he's claiming. But if he's still here, still talking that cash, still playing on the internet like this, then what's the move? So yeah, we'll see if Mase or Cam decides to respond, because remember, they had that podcast, and if I'm not mistaken, they're all in Las Vegas right now, so we'll see if anything pops off. But honestly, it's kind of rich coming from Ray J, a man who's broken countless hearts over the years and still refuses to fully divorce his wife, Princess Love. She's filed 4 times, by the way, and yet here he is out there parading with someone like Tamu, Kim Kardashian, having the audacity to come for other people. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.